What's going on, people? Welcome back. Only Facts Reacts, episode 2 of season 1 of Euphoria. Episode 1 was very anxiety inducing, and the concern that I have is that it's probably only going to get worse. And it started off with some heavy themes, although we haven't seen it go all the way to sort of the conclusion of where these types of situations can go. I am getting anxiety about the kind of direction it could potentially go in. What I like about the show already is the care that you immediately have towards some of these characters. Some people have certain traumas from their teenage years that they never get over. Some people have traumas from their teenage years that kind of they grow out of, they leave their city, and I want these characters to come through some of these phases of their life unscathed, and I want them to come through healthy and get to what I think could be a healthier next stage of life. Zendaya's character, Rue, they're people that I think have potential. There's potential stumbling blocks for them, but there's huge potential in them as well to go on and do great things and live great lives. And make sure that you like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to start shooting Ted Lasso reactions as well. I said before that I need something quite light to balance out the darkness of this show. I'm always happy to hear feedback, so drop your comments down below, and let's get into episode 2 of Euphoria.
I get really high. I kind of think I'm psychic.
Sometimes when I'm really sober, I think I'm psychic.
This shit.
Who is this? Oh, is that the guy? Is that the dad from the last episode?
Make small talk.
Oh, don't make me come. I'm gonna wait for that.
Wait, I'm confused. Who is the kid that's watching these videos? I'm being really stupid right now. I'm so confused about who this kid is and who was in the videos, or if we know any of the people in the videos. Oh, it is Nate. Okay, that's Nate. That's actually okay. Fine.
Just don't ever give them an opening.
Now I know what I know about him. I'm just looking at him like stroking the kid and all that kind of stuff. Just looks so weird. Maybe in a different context, I would look at him differently. Definitely getting shades of my relationship with my dad here. My dad was my boxing coach when I was young, so very much pushing me to be bigger and stronger and better than everybody else.
He was not only the starting quarterback, but the team captain.
I said in the first episode as well that nothing's going to make me empathize with him, and I know that I can see that they're trying to set me up to make me want to look at him differently. He's still a dick, but let's see.
All his teammates were about being naked.
I feel like this is kind of an American thing, right? Because I don't know that this happens as much in the UK. I've played football, I've played rugby, I've boxed. Rugby especially, there's a lot of nudity. Rugby's famous for that, but yeah, I don't think there's as much of a culture of being naked in the changing room in football or boxing.
He could tell he liked good posture and fruit-scented body mist. He liked full lips and small noses. He liked choker.
I don't think I relate to this in terms of lips and noses and stuff like that, but like fashion-wise, I definitely have my own opinions. I'm a very opinionated person as well. I don't think I'm as bad as Nate, but yeah, body hair is natural. That's not anything that crazy.
It made him feel good to know that he was there to protect her. He knew the world was full of men who wanted to hurt Maddie.
Again, I remember being like 15, which I guess is like middle school.
Like to think about it.
I think.
Protect her.
What the hell? Oh, is he fantasizing? Okay, fine. But yeah, I remember being in middle school and seeing like the college boys coming in. College is like our high school, I guess. And seeing like the older boys coming and picking up the girls and nice cars and, you know, that kind of thing.
You're a virgin.
Some of this stuff I think that people that I know in their mid-30s have not grown out of, you know, the fear of the fear and anxiety of sexual competition or how much sexual experience their partners had is still a major insecurity for a lot of people. I would say probably for the vast majority of people, to be honest with you.
It was the first day of school. My heart was racing.
First day of school is always anxiety inducing, to be fair.
Yeah,
Yes, she did just get out of rehab.
maybe.
Yes, you should be
Like,
concerned.
this isn't a good idea.
Kinda disagree.
No, this is not a good idea. I was going to say, like, I'd really like to see more of the thought process that goes into her wanting to take the drugs, because I kind of get it. I get it like 70 or 80% when there's like traumatic things happen in your mind, blast in the past, you're struggling to get away with from certain things. And then I get it like 30 or 40% when you're out partying in that right sort of environment and you feel like this is going to elevate the party. But now she's had a night out, not a great night, but she had a night out. Nothing crazy bad has happened. She's met a nice girl. She's gone home with her. Why do you need drugs now? Do you know what I mean?
Drugs are kind of cool.
I found her down. I gave her one dose of Narcan.
I think that's the part for me when I was younger that made me feel like people that took drugs had a very weak mentality, because I just never really felt
It's
like
actually a very
the high. Granted, I've never taken drugs, so I don't know. But the narrow window and the high is not worth the trade-off of that. Do you know what I mean? I think like drugs are so kind of accepted in society as well in a weird way. I know they're illegal, but they're kind of accepted. Do you know what I mean?
once you
Like
pass
if
through that
you
window,
replace
cool.
drugs with any other drink or any other food, if you had someone breaking into your house stealing change to buy pasta, you'd think this person was insane. Do you know what I mean?
Turn this into a competition, but like, I win.
Wait, you're alive?
This guy is kind of short. We need some regulation on what kids are wearing to school. I know American schools don't have
Wait, what? Oh yeah.
school uniforms, but
Why did
Daddy had an idea.
she's gonna say she was forced. Don't say you were forced.
not good for me. So you did?
Yeah, the classic. I don't remember anything from last night.
For real?
Yeah. Seen that before.
Oh look.
Is this the Adderall kid from Silicon Valley? If it is, that is a great shout from me.
I'd like each of you to get up and tell us a 5-minute story about your summer.
5 minutes. Do you know how long that is to talk on your own? Come on, surely the teacher, if everybody knows that she's just been in rehab for the summer, surely you're not going to pick her first. Surely not. 5 minutes is fucking ages to just talk about yourself randomly. Is this really happening, or is this some sort of vision?
Impact on you this summer.
She was in... This is ridiculous. This can't be real.
Can't think.
It's difficult to be the little sister as well, because the big sister gets so much attention. She's got so much charisma. You know.
I'm having trouble remembering.
Yeah, I was high all summer. I don't remember. Doesn't everyone know she was in rehab?
Okay,
This teacher's annoying me.
with
Read
my
the
mom.
room. So you gotta remember who you were without the drugs. After a while, you can't remember who you were without the drugs. Do you know what I mean? If you've been doing, you get to a point in life where you've been doing drugs longer than you've not been doing drugs. Do you know what I mean? You don't know who you are. Who are you actually? Who are you when you don't have anything in your system? When drugs is not what you're thinking about or anything like that. Her mum's a very strong woman for sticking with her daughter through their situation. Because I've seen a lot of parents just write off their kids and say, "No, I'm not doing it." And I can't even say that they're wrong for that. Do you know what I'm saying? Guilt sets in.
I bet it's brain damage. You're being fucking rude.
Facts. If I was real, I might have bounced as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm drowning up here, teacher. Help me out. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, read the room and help me out a little bit. Don't have to subject her to that. Like, the lesson's not that deep. Like, it's not that serious.
You're so fucking stupid, Lexi.
Everything down the fucking toilet.
Well,
You're gonna change your tone next time you need some pee. I gave you urine. Facts. Exactly.
How we've known each other since
Exactly.
It's like you have a split personality disorder. Sorry.
They do. And the worst part is they believe it at both times. Both times they say this stuff, they believe it in that moment. They just become unreliable. And they don't even know who they are themselves. Like, facts.
Yeah.
I don't think the blonde guy deserves to get beaten up, but he did know what he was doing and know the kind of dynamic he was putting himself in. Do you know what I'm saying? The girl said, I'm trying to get back on my ex. He was like, cool. Obviously, he's drunk and he's fucked up as well. Do you know what I'm saying? But she probably knows who the ex is. Again, I'm not saying he deserves it, but certain times you don't want to put yourself in the mix. Again, another situation I've been in. This whole show is just me being like, I've been in this situation. I've been in these situations where I've dated a girl, hooked up with a girl, and her ex is trying to fight me like it's my fault. Do you know what I'm saying?
As long as I save lives, as well within my right to destroy my own.
That's deep.
I was also a father to 2 young girls.
Yeah.
My girls live
It's
in
never
Texas.
just your own life. It's never just your own life. It's everyone around you. Apparently, like, a lot of people get into addiction because of like genuine, kind of starting out with genuine prescriptions and genuine medical issues, and then it just kind of becomes a
Anyway, the point is,
a gateway drug. I don't want to say it. I'm sorry to our North American viewers, but especially in America, that's you know, they love handing out pills over there for sure. The person that Rue reminds me of is not someone I talk to anymore. They're not in my life currently, but yeah, that I wish I could show that person this show, because this is just very, very much how her life started on a downward spiral. She got something on him or something.
What if I suck your dick?
Just like that. Oh no. I thought he was going to say no. It's not funny. It's not funny, but you know, when you're in that environment, you learn to use the tools that you got, right? So 17. Now I know how old they are, because I didn't know how old they were before. Okay. Yeah, it's just in that middle ground. They're not children, but they're not adults either. If I ever have daughters, when they get to like 16, I'm taking a 2-year sabbatical and coming back when they're 18 and letting their mother deal with this period. He took a video without her permission.
Fuck.
I wonder not what goes through her head, but what order the things go through her head. Does she think about friends first? Does she think about school first? Does she think about parents first? Does she think about like...
she never admitted.
What's, you know... Yeah. I mean, he can get arrested for that now, right? I don't know if that was not the vibe at the time. I guess just one of those things that you can get arrested for, but a lot of people are not really pressing charges for it. I'm hoping this doesn't make her spiral into something else. Like, I don't think she's overweight, but like, they've obviously positioned her as this overweight character. So I'm hoping that that doesn't play into kind of where this is going.
Sexual activity. Something to that effect.
Shouldn't her parents be there for this conversation?
I'd appreciate if everyone would stop talking to me like.
Yeah, her parents should be. She's 17. Where's her parents?
You know, it's one thing for my classmates to body shame me, but
I will do everything in my power to put an end to this rumor.
thank you as always.
You can't really stop a rumor though. I really don't get. Obviously, I'm British, not American, but I really don't get like cheerleader culture. I don't want to be one of those why are they dressing that way if they don't want people to look at them that way type of guys. And so, educate me if I'm looking at this the wrong way. But if you're dressed like this and dance like this in a room full of 16 and 17-year-old boys, I'm not sure what we're expecting to happen here. I appreciate the art of cheerleading. I appreciate the dancing, the athleticism. I appreciate that, but I'm just saying about what's always going to happen. Do you know what I'm saying?
No. Shut up.
Bye, Rue.
Bye.
That's cute though. If they're like a thing now, it's pretty quick. I guess they're young, but that's cute. Yeah, we haven't seen much homophobia, or maybe other people haven't put together that they're together yet, but you'd think with the way that some of the people act, like with regards to women and slut shaming and body shaming, you'd think homophobia wouldn't be too far behind. I might wait in the car if I'm him when I'm going to pick up Sydney Sweeney's character. I'm gonna have to just chill in the car because your mum, if I feel like if I'm alone with your mum, she might try to jump on me. Is that going to be someone she knows? Or is this another older man?
You gotta go. Yo, for real, Rue, I ain't fucking playing.
Something must be going on because
It's not my
I hope nothing
problem.
happens because
You gotta get up out my house
you
right
got,
now before these motherfuckers come through.
I was gonna say you got the big boss coming over. See, I was talking to my friend about the show and I was like, he likes her. My friend is like, I don't think so. I think he's just a platonic thing. But I'm like, he definitely likes her more than platonic. If it was just a friendship thing, he would have just kicked her out the house.
Yo, look, I'm serious.
Yeah, see, you ain't supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking around.
I wonder if he gets killed or something.
No, I'm not
yeah.
That's when I started to get a little scared.
Another Nick has been in this situation before. Situation. You know what I mean? Honestly, the whole young girls, teenage girls liking the bad boy until something seriously turns bad, and then it's like it's not fun and it's not sexy no more. Do you know what I'm saying? You're moving weird. You're the star quarterback. You're in good shape. You're meant to be the guy. You know what I'm saying? You can't be the guy if a girl's gonna turn your head mad like this. What's the point then? What's the point in being the guy if you're gonna throw your life away over a girl? Like, this is probably the last time you see Sydney Sweeney with a black man. Honestly.
I'm sorry.
That's all she knows, isn't it? That's all she knows. Like mother, like daughter. The thing is, that's where she puts all her value, right? So if he's not being physical with her or giving her physical attention, she's going to feel like she's not valued. And maybe you're looking for that value somewhere else, maybe. I don't know. You should have just said that was your girl.
Alright, check it.
You should have said that was your girl. You know what? When you're with people like this, it's impossible. There's no right answer.
I'm the one to try fentanyl.
Nah, she's good, bro.
No, absolutely no fentanyl. Nah, bro, come on, like, bro. You're in my space. You're in my house. We're doing business together. We seem to have a healthy business relationship, and you're just gonna come in here with this disrespect. Oh, no. Come on.
Shit.
No. You got one amount of tattoos on your face. No, we do not trust you.
Tell your big brother I'm not.
Why is Nate moving like Joe Goldberg from You? Like, what's he doing?
Rape a girl, but you raped a minor.
Bro, just punch him in his face and move on.
And that hurts you. No. Yeah, and you're not gonna press charges because if
And you broke in his house. Like, what we doing? This ain't even about defending Maddie. This is about Nate's own personal ego. Do you know what I'm saying? Wait. Is he about to sexually? Oh, okay, no, he's not. Okay, fine. Okay, I thought this was going in a totally different direction because of his dad. I thought, is he about to pull his things out, bro? He's trying to get the guy to admit it so that he can justify to himself that that's what happened. I mean, he can't come to terms with the fact that his girl made a conscious decision to go and sleep with somebody else. Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't work for him, for his ego, for what he's been raised with in his own mind. I mean, it's all about him, and it's nothing to do with her. It's all about his own issues. If it wasn't Maddie and it was a different girl, it would be the same situation. He better not try to touch us. Yeah, see, look, now he's touching her leg and that. What was I just saying? What was I just saying? Oh, he's good. So he's gonna be like, you gotta pay me with something else. I hate these man, bro. I hate these men. If we're doing business, let's just do business. I buy the drugs from you, here's your money, cool. Do you know what I'm saying? I see so many people that I've grown up with on the street have a perfectly working business relationship, and now man wanna fuck it up just over some nonsense. All the work that you move with, free bills. Come on, bro. Take the free bills and get the fuck out, man. I definitely feel like he likes her in a romantic way. I'm being gaslit by my friends telling me he don't. Man really showered in his brother's house. American Psycho vibes for sure. Definitely American Psycho vibes. I'm not against this type of violence if he really believed that it was the R word, but we know that he don't even really believe that. I don't believe that he believes that. I'm not blaming Maddie because, you know, Maddie's not making the decisions for Nate to do what he's doing, but when you're when you're getting people's emotions wrapped up and you're lying to them in this way, you know, you got to know that there's going to be some type of reactions afterwards. And I think a lot of people generally, a lot of people don't grow out of this, but a lot of people are very, very careless. I know multiple people who have lost their lives over romantic situations like that. Whether it's cheating or someone lying about something, or whether I know 2 or 3 people that have lost their lives over this kind of thing. It's a different type of gateway drug. The dollar signs. It's like, yeah. She got rid of that fear quick. She ain't even seen no money yet. How are you going to be with a girl physically, not make a move on her, and then ask her for nudes when you go home? Come on, McKay. Come on, man. I feel like McKay's going to brag to his friends about getting nudes from her, and then his friends are going to like take the phone out of his hand and send them around, and then her trust in him is going to be broken or something like that. Something like that. Because we know he likes her and she likes him, but this is still going to go wrong in some way. My 17-year-old daughter comes home from rehab, she can piss and shit and do everything right in front of me because she ain't going anywhere outside of my sight. Are they like friends or dating? Because how would Rue feel about this situation right here? Are we counting this as cheating? Oh, it's him. That makes sense. Episode 2 of Euphoria in the books. Not as anxiety-inducing as the last episode, but definitely progressing people's individual storylines. I really felt like they were going to clash a little bit more. And I don't think they have. If anything, they spread out a little bit more. Apologies, can't remember her name. But you've got the curvy girl looking at going into webcam. This is obviously before the massive OnlyFans boom that we live in now. Nowadays, that wouldn't be as much of a... It'd be almost expected, I guess. I'm trying to check what year this came out. 2019. Okay, fine. So this is just before the huge OnlyFans boom, which happened. I think a lot of people jumped into OnlyFans and content creation and webcam and stuff like that over COVID. So sexual issues that people like him often tend to develop. You know, it's not uncommon for people like Nate to, you know, be really powerful in their personal lives and be really submissive in their sexual life, or vice versa, or play with different kind of romantic and sexual power dynamics and all that kind of stuff. So that's not uncommon, but, you know, he, like I said, in the first episode, it's funny, I said, like, I like Maddie, I liked her honesty in saying to the guy, I'm just getting of you to get back at my ex, but then she wasn't so forthcoming with Nate and then did the ultimate bad thing, in my opinion, in these situations. The ultimate bad thing you can do is lie about being you know what. So damaging, not just to the men that can potentially be put in jail, but to other victims who then, if you found out that you're lying, other people that are really victims won't be taken seriously. And I don't know how, Nate cannot believe that, because there's video, he was watching with his own eyes, as much as she's lying to him. He's absolutely complicit in lying to himself. Like I said, I've been in situations similar. I've seen things like this where, you know, girls like to be in proximity to what they think is danger, or what an amount of danger that they feel that they're in control of, and then actually when it comes to it, they're not in control. And it can go from being in control to being out of control very, very quickly. Sydney Sweeney's character obviously gets a lot of validation from the sexual attention that she gets, and is not really able to, you know, process any type of validation or relationship independent of that, which is sad in its own right. But that seems like a slower burn. Trying to separate Sydney Sweeney, the actress, from Sydney Sweeney, the character. I don't know what's happening. You know, Jules and Zendaya have kind of spent the night together once or twice, but I don't know if they're like if they're friends, if they're romantically involved. If, you know, I'm really curious to see what Rue's reaction is going to be, you know, to that whole situation, you know, and to at what point Jules opens up to her and lets her know what she does kind of in her free time. And it didn't give me anxiety the same way it gave me anxiety in the first episode. I was really, really worried constantly that everything was going to go wrong. There was a level of anxiety when with the gun situation with Fez. Obviously the guy sitting opposite him, we're not emotionally attached to him. Last episode, when there were things that were kind of tense there with two characters that we know, this time there was tension with Fez, who we know, and a random guy that we don't know. I would have loved to see Fez just do the thing, do you know what I'm saying? But it's not worth it ultimately. You know, it's easy for me to say watching the TV show, but it's not worth it. Who knows who that guy's connected to or whatever. But I'm enjoying the show. I need to start doing my reactions to Ted Lasso at the same time, because I need some balance. As I said, you know, the plan is to have Euphoria reactions dropping every Friday and Ted Lasso reactions dropping every Wednesday, something sort of like that. So there's reactions dropping throughout the week. But yeah, they're my thoughts for now. You know, let me know what you guys thought of the reaction. Let me know if you guys think that Fez likes Rue, because it just seems like there's clear romantic energy, certainly from his side. That's all for this one. I don't want to go on for too long. Please do like the video, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you on episode 3. Peace and love.